noise for Lukas Arnold, everybody.
Whoa! How are you guys doing tonight? All right, let's bring the energy down a bit. I think it's time that I address the elephant in the room. I shouldn't sound like this. My voice and face don't match. They don't. I think I sound like I'm about to describe fallopian tubes in a video for middle schoolers. But I look like if Napoleon Dynamite fucked Timothy Chalamet. Puberty is taking way too long for me, guys. It's taking way too long. I'm 24, I just got chest hair. What? I thought I was gonna skip this step. But no, it's happened. I have chest hair now, and it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I've got like 11 hairs. It looks like assorted hobos from different countries just huddling for warmth around my titties. Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse. I have hair growing on the back of this shoulder. I have nothing on this shoulder. But don't worry, I do have hair growing equally and beautifully on both of my big toes. Yes! I grew up in Park Slope in Brooklyn, New York. Is Brooklyn in the house? At Park Slope, you see a lot of white kids in strollers being pushed around by black women. And in most cases, these are their nannies. In my case, it was my mom. It's true, my mom, she's half black, half white, and I am what Meghan Markle's kid has to look forward to. Sorry, kiddo. People are very surprised to hear that I come from a mixed-race family. I don't really know why. You know, I have such a dark, ambiguous complexion. This is true. I was at an open mic recently doing this joke, and a woman came up after me. She came up to me after the show, and she said, "Lukas, it's crazy that your mom is black. Like, you look so white." As if she's letting me in on a secret? I don't know how to respond to that, so I just played along as if it was news to me. I was like, "What are you talking about? I don't look..." And then I'll like scream and shit my pants, because that's what happens when you discover that you're white in your mid-20s. I mean, what else is going on? There's a lot of spicy gender terminology these days. Oh, strap in, we're going for it. I got a lot of friends that are coming out as transgender and gender non-binary these days, and I'm trying to learn a lot of new terminology, because I care, you know? And I recently tried explaining this terminology to my dad, because why not start some shit, you know? I was taking a walk with my dad recently. It was a beautiful summer's day in the park. We're walking through it, and my dad says, you know, I was listening to the radio the other day, because he's old. I was listening to the radio, and on the program, I heard something about gender expression. Does that have anything to do with gender identity? Is it the same? Is it different? What's going on? It's a very fair question. And so I explained. I was like, well, gender expression basically has to do with what clothes you wear. Do you wear makeup? How do you behave? So what do you do? And then gender identity is who you are on the inside. And then out of nowhere, I hear my dad say, huh, this is also an oak. My dad got bored listening to me and just started identifying tree species around us in the park. And the worst part of it was a fucking birch. Do you understand me? He got the tree wrong. I was like, Dad, it's a birch, not an oak. He said it might be a trans oak that's birch presenting. I said, God damn it, he was paying attention. Thank you guys so much. I was watching the news recently. That bad? You haven't even heard it yet. I was watching the news recently, and I was watching with a friend of mine who's gay, and on the news was a pastor who was saying that he thinks that gay sex causes hurricanes. Yeah, you've seen this guy. And I turned to my friend and I was like, oh my God, can you believe that someone actually thinks that gay sex causes hurricanes? What? And he said, I mean, if you do it right. And that got me thinking, like, I'm not gay, but if I had a one-night stand with a man and I did so well that I caused a hurricane to happen and kill thousands of people, like, I would feel bad at first, and then I would feel so proud of myself. Oh my God! I'll take it even further. Gay guys in the room, this is the best tool to flex on your straight friends. Like, imagine your straight friend comes up to you, Todd, Eric, you will not believe it, I made my girlfriend come twice yesterday. Bitch, we broke Puerto Rico yesterday. I wish I could stay up here longer. That's my time. I'm Lukas Arnold. Good night!